only now, upon seeing that, has it clicked. Combustifer is the name of my fire. What, 30 episodes in? And I've only just realised my fire has a name. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Anyway, brewing up some Masterwork Thunder Tonic overnight, and really easy 4 and 4 for it's going to be a 4-star Masterwork. Holy crap, I've maxed out the Magamins. Also, it's interesting to note that with the Magamin limit on the best cauldron available, I cannot actually reach the 1200 to tier up from Masterwork, which I expect is going to be the requirements on the potion to fix Uncle. I reckon that is going to be like, you must make the only tier 7 potion in the game. I've actually hit the exact maximum Magamin limit, and it's going to result in a 4-star Masterwork Alertness Enhancer. Nice. Oh, what'd be really cool is if, like, the best cauldron in the game, the absolute best cauldron, fully upgraded or something, has infinite Magamins. Because I just put in, like, 3-5 things, and I'm almost at the limit already. So the quality of high-tier ingredients make it so that even, like, 1,000 Magamins is not enough for me. Masterwork Drowsiness Cure. Nice. I'm actually really short on yellow and purple at the moment, so I'm having to avoid anything that uses them, which is sadly a lot of the stuff I'm still missing. So I'm going to have to buy a load of stuff and slime a load of stuff to get purple and yellows. I wish it showed you what the traits were. Unless the traits are a random element, but I don't know why they designed it like that. I really feel like it should tell you what the balance is, because it tells you the Magamins and the exact numbers here. So I just feel like it's lacking that it doesn't tell you what the traits are going to end up as. I'm just going to brew up some Master Health Potion for purposes of adventurers. She took that well, all things considered. Wow, I earned a lot of money despite not opening the shop. Day 36. I wonder what vacations are like. It's only been a month, Sylvia. Greetings, Sylvia. How's business? I trust you're not letting that ghoulish little girl get to you. I feel like you're really coming in here once a week to just trash my competition. Anubia, she's unnerving, but I'm not too worried. Also, I didn't mention it before, but like, Oswald was like, oh, you should be concerned about her ability to deliver to everyone, and Sylvia's like, oh, I'm really not bothered. It makes total sense, because after 3 weeks of this, she has completely trashed anyone who's come against her. She has a certain amount of confidence that despite how threatening they may seem, she's won every week, and the other side of the competition has just left the business each time. Good. That's good. Because someone needs to take that little upstart down a peg. I guess you're not a fan. A fan? Of an outsider coming to my home and acting like she owns the place? I should say not. I've travelled extensively. I've seen her grand empire for myself. It's a sterile cinder-block dystopia, a monument to mass production. Isn't that what somebody else had? No. So, Roxanne's thing was, oh, don't pay attention to how my potions aren't really potions. And Corsac was like, look, just be good to the environment. And then Boss Finn was like, I'm going to make it illegal for anyone but me. And it seems her thing is mass production. Her factories spew bile into the air and the seas. The people accept it because in the short term their lives are comfortable. And that's what she wants to do to Rafta? Her large-scale business model requires it. There must always be a new market. Success is defined by growth, not equilibrium. But she's made a dire mistake coming here. Rafta doesn't need another queen. Yeah, he's already got the dragon on your shoulder. That's right, you took down the last one. Oh, this should be a good reaction. Yeah, there it is. Absolute confirmation that the dragon is Maven. Yeah. Couldn't help yourself, could you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dredge up the past. I only meant to say that Anubia can only grab as much power as people are willing to give her, whatever her other ambitions might be. I'm not gonna let her dominate the potions market. Very good. That's what I was hoping to hear. I like you, Sylvia. You can tell by how emphatically I speak to you. You know your place. And it's under my boot? What? Good luck out there. I know my place? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, I'm glad she acknowledged that was a weird thing to say. I think the boy's gotten a bit big for his britches. I was never a fan, you know. All he has to do is sell a potion to flash his dimples and bat his eyelashes. The rest of us work for a living. Wait, is that why you have such an issue with him? I mean, I feel like he said that before in basically as many words. Because you were competitors and he got all the attention? Oh my gosh, you are super jealous of him, aren't you? I had dimples too, you know. The owl blushed. Too cool for school? Bad sensation has more impact, good sensation has less impact. Volcanic disruption. Arctic has increased drops, Dragon Oasis is weaker. Shadow of a Doubt, increased value for Shadow Tonics. Crater is still weaker. And 26 grand came in overnight. Even increased Shadow Tonics just don't have the same oomph that the other ones did. Because they were going for like literally double that. But still, got some ore and some mana and some mana. Master Drowsiness. 5-star Master Drowsiness. Bloody hell. That is very impressive. And Alertness. 5-star with 3 positives and still only 2,700. Thunder Tonic, 4-star. Masterwork Health Potion for Adventurers. Look at that. That is... Oh no, that's Shadow Tonic for selling. This one. This is my first contest entry. 3,900 as a start. I'll just age up some Thunder Tonics, because I'll probably sell them. And this random Tolerance Potion. Some Masterwork Curse Cure to tick it off the list. Masterwork Petrification Cure again to tick it off the list. For these ones, I don't really care about the trait balance. They're more to tick it off and then just sell at the first opportunity. That'll tick over into Masterwork Mana for Adventuring. Yeah, look at this. All of these, my best end, like purple and green ingredients, just completely out of them. Or, you know, completely out of them without being completely out of them. You know what I mean. Having this many cauldrons has meant that I cannot keep up with the ingredient requirement now, because you can't buy that many. I'm clearly sliming the wrong things. Like, why the hell am I making bedazzled slime? I don't need that. Oh, my third shelf. Ha, nice. I'm just looking at, like, the ranking of these, and it's like, in the last one with Quinn, they begrudgingly admitted that they consider Sylvia a friend. It's like, best friend. We're best friends now, Quinn. I didn't agree to that. Yeah, you did. We're best friends now. Treasure, please. Yeti Antler. That's amazing yellow. Although I don't actually use that many single colour things anymore. Widowmaker Pepper. Oh, that's a really good green and blue. Elder Being Tusk. Good, I'm in need of those. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Cool. Thank you. I am beginning to get worried about running out of time, and I'm suddenly curious. Do higher quality ones give more friendship? Because I've just been giving the lowest, because it gave two thingies. But I'm wondering, if I give Mint an armoured pudding, does that help more? Same reaction. Did get a rank up though, so I don't know. I might try giving people high-end ingredients just for a little bit, just for today. Because I have quite a few of these high-end ingredients. Then again, maybe it's the rarity. Because that's brown, that's silver, brown, diamond. Maybe it's the rarity that does it. Let's try a diamond one. I'm speechless. I think that's different to what he normally says, but he already had a rank up, so I don't know. A gold flea? Does Sid want a gold flea? No, that's the same thing she normally says. The gold didn't do anything extra. Baptiste. Oh, stalking mold. That is amazing. But nothing else is new. That's alright. These adventures are getting expensive, but it's not like I do not have the money. Also, it's cool finding out what all of these sort of fall into, what categories they fall into. Like, it didn't occur to me that, which one was it? The slime? Like the armoured pudding, I mean obviously it's a slime, it makes sense when you think about it. But it didn't occur to me that stuff like the snowflake spore was a fungus. Have an Orchid of the Ice Princess is my last one. Nah, same thing he says. I don't think it makes a difference, if I'm perfectly honest. I think it's just, like, the type they like. Dragonfire Pearl. Yeah. Oh, rank up. A mosquito plant is a diamond. I haven't seen us say that before. Quickly, eat these. They just ate like a, what's it called, a mind blower pepper or whatever. It even says eat it raw, and one way or another it'll be the last thing you ever eat. And just Quinn was perfectly happy to eat it. Bought a load of ingredients from Quinn, a load of fuel from Saffron. I should be set. And also, let's go for an additional bloody cauldron. I don't need more cauldrons. I literally have one just sat fallow at the moment because I have nothing to cook in it. Alright, let's go for a shelf. I can't afford a shelf. Alright, let's go for something I can afford. Hey Sid, do you want to hang out today? Do you want to listen to music for 3 bloody portions of the day? Boost relationship considerably. My ears are starving. Zid and Sylvia walk the streets of town until they find a tavern advertising live music. Oh, wow, okay, I was totally picturing them just, like, lying in one of their houses just listening to music on headphones, but yeah, no, this makes a lot more sense. I mean, who knows if headphones even exist. Inside, a bard performs on stage. He's singing a song Sylvia has heard 100 times, and his rendition is not especially impressive. Wait for it. Still, Sylvia thinks it's a little extreme when the crowd starts, pelting him with rotten fruit. Alright, I was expecting something a bit more romantic like, but anything is amazing when listening to it with Zid, or something like that. Unfortunately, it's all part of the process. No bard ever owned their craft without getting a tomato in their eye once or twice. But say, think you can use any of those scraps for your potions? Oh, rank up! Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. I've been waiting for this for a long time, Zid. Ever since I met you like a week ago. I hope you're taking care of your vocal cords, Sylvia. I can't say I've given it much thought. You should. It's another similarity between us troubadours and traders. We both use our voices a lot. And believe me, you catch more flies with honeyed tomes. Throat spray. Remove a random debuff from Sylvia. Decrease stress by 3. Can only be used as an opener. Okay, not what I expected. Bit of a weird image as well. Kinda cute, but weird. But still, that's a pretty good ability. Like, I'm not downplaying that. Decrease stress by 3. That's not bad. I'll learn to love my larynx. Good. Maybe we should start by going someplace more quiet? The Guildhall's livelier than ever, and while crowds are good for business, it'd be good to be able to chat without straining our voice boxes. I'm totally flirting here. I like getting you out of myself. World's greatest backstage pass. You don't need a pass, Sylvia. You're a lifetime VIP. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, wow. Now this is a view. Isn't it just, I've been coming up here to write whenever I can sneak away for a few minutes. Oh, wait, there's a sunset. I didn't even see that. Ah, you. And the song? It's going good, Sylvia. Really, really good. Probably expecting too much, but I sort of feel like it could be important, if that makes sense. I get that. Storytelling is powerful, and storytelling set to music, it makes people feel things. And that's got potent magic. At least, it is when you get it right. Speaking of which, this story needs conflict. What type should it be? To be honest, I'm not a massive fan of internal conflict in stuff. I feel like a lot of things rely on it too much, and it becomes... I also like how, with Zid's ones, each time it gives me one of these completely irrelevant choices, I just wax lyrical about story writing and storytelling. Anyway, I'm going to continue. I don't like in stuff when the heroes fall out. Like, when stuff like in, say, Breaking Bad, where it's a central story around a couple of characters who are, for better or worse, our protagonists. And when they are at odds with each other, and when there are, like, extended periods when they're at odds, like, short term, that's fine. Or if someone's been, like, an undercover villain the whole time, that's fine. But when there are the two heroes who fall out and act against each other. I just hate that in stuff. So I'm going to go with external. External conflict. Every story needs a great villain. Our hero against the world, right? Sounds smart to me. I'll see what I can come up with, and... well, I hope you know how much I appreciate your willingness to be part of my process like this. It means a lot. Hey, I'm happy to help out. You really mean that, don't you? You want the secret to being a good songwriter? Takes more than having a sense for lyrics or rhythm. You gotta notice things, you gotta see people. I noticed you the moment I walked into your shop, and I haven't been able to stop looking since. What really caught my eye was your kindness. You were kind to me before you even realised who I was. I don't know if you know how rare that is. So, if I could be a little bold here, I'd really like to date you, assuming you like what you see. Oh, I like what I see and I love what I'm hearing. Wow, really? Oh, love potion achievement. You mean it? That's amazing, Sil. We're going to be so good together. I tend to agree. We're both forces to be reckoned with. And even if we're from two different worlds, feels like we're coming from the same place. Truer words, Sil. That is actually something that I say. I do say stuff like truer words as a shortened version of truer words of ne'er been spoke. Or spake. I believe it's truer words of ne'er been spake. You inspire me and my bouncing guitar. You make me want to sing. Also, I can't help but notice that her cheek clips with her blushing. Come on, guys. I still don't know why the guitar bounces. Anyway, sorry, ruining the moment. I hope you like sappy music. There's just so much sappy music coming your way. I love sappy music. Do you mean right this minute? Because I'm sort of in the mood to be serenaded. Oh, you are? Well, good news. I think that can be arranged. Don't cut away. Would it be weird to serenade you right now? Not at all. Oh, oh my god. Oh, I love it. So adorable. Spent like the whole day with Zid. Amazing. I'd love to, but there aren't enough hours in the day. We can make the hours. Oh. Wow, my shop is huge now. Look at that. Look at all the space. I've got some bedazzled slime, some spiky fish, some poison quartz, I'm not entirely sure why I got that, and some mana. Why have you put the glass cauldron there? It's not good enough to use for modern potions. Because it's pretty. Wow, the drowsiness cures are going for 5,000 each. That is the highest I've seen something as the base price. Masterwork cure? Curse cure? That one? Masterwork petrification cure? Masterwork mana for adventures. Improved tolerance potion. And improved insight. So that should be all of my contest entries upgraded now. I have a polyaged Masterwork silence cure with 4 positives. I've got a Masterwork tolerance cure with 2 negatives. I didn't actually improve it by much, but still, I did improve it, and it's a full tier above, because I'm fairly sure the requirements are only superior, and it's probably going to be the next one that needs... yeah, superior, so I'm a full tier above what I need. And I have a 4-star Dragon Age Masterwork Insight Enhancer with 4 positives. I would not be surprised, and I know I seem to say this every week, but I would not be surprised if I genuinely just won this without a contest, because Anubia sucks and this is amazing. And the remainder of these are in here, so now, you know, I said, oh, 5,000, that's the highest I've ever seen. 5,300. Boom. Health, mana, stamina, speed, tolerance, all got at tier 6. Fire, ice, thunder, shadow, but not radiation. Sight, alert, insight, dowsing, but not seeking. Poison, drowsy, petrification, silence, and curse. So it is radiation and seeking enhancer are the only 2 I need to get to tier 6 in order to max this out. So let's see if we can do that tonight. Easy. And I'm basically out of high-end fuel, so I'm going to have to wait 6 slots. I've got it. That's the last masterwork I need, but it has a brewing time of 25. So even if I put in the best fuel I have, it's still going to be bloody close to 2 days. So let's set that off then. I've just noticed that the silence cure is like a zipped mouth. It's also ellipsis. Oh, there's so many like little touches. So that's just like a heart and then just a fancier heart bottle. That one, oh no, that's also heart. That's just fancier standard bottle. That one's like weightlifting. That one is a feather and wings. That's of course chains, so for locking it down. That's like dragon themed. That one is just snowier. That one's like lightning bolts, shadowy sort of swirls. No idea about that one yet. That's what, a target, I guess? Or an eyeball maybe? Yeah, probably an eye. Don't really know. Oh, it's an exclamation mark. That's clever. I don't know what that one is supposed to be. Oh, it's a bulb. It's a bulb. Like the whole ding light bulb goes on above your head. That's really clever. Dowsing enhancer. I don't really know. Is it supposed to be like a GPS or maybe something like pointing? That's because it looks like there are things pointing on the last bottle. Seeking, that looks like a crosshair or a compass. Probably a compass. Poison cure, that's like a scorpion. Drowsiness, that's like the hypnotizing swirl. Petrification, obviously stony. That one's a zipped mouth. And the curse cure is like a voodoo doll. It's got pins in it. That's really cool. I love the details that have gone into this game. The changing the bottles, the little jokes in the bottle design is so good. And I'm actually leaving 3 cauldrons just empty because I don't really have anything to make anymore. I don't really have the ingredients to do stuff frivolously. I've got tons and tons of these, like high-end stuff. I kind of want to just like sell off a load of my stuff because I don't really need the money. I don't know. I've coming to the end of this, I think. But that is enough for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with more Potionomics soon, and I will catch you later.